So we have a head of broccoli. Periodically you can find broccoli on sale. What we're going to do is we're just going to take, now that we've pretty much got them all taken apart, we're going to cut all the way up to here. We're going to cut as close to the florets as possible without actually cutting the florets. So I'm trying to cut. Okay, now that we have the florets, we just want to detach them from the bunch as much as possible. And while you're doing this, you might find a piece like this. Like, oh, okay, we still got a bit of stalk. Come in there and you cut that up. And these are actually the florets that we're looking for. Something like this or these. So this is what we're gonna go. So we've got our broccoli all nice cut up, ready to go on our flexible, wonderful plastic. So we're that stem that connects them like these. Well, some bigger ones are fine, but you don't want to go overboard with them. Okay, so we have our mist done. And I'm just going to spray. Now we have a red onion. We're just going to take our onion and we're going to slice it. We're going to slice this. It's a really thin ring. So we have our onions here. We're just going to kind of break them up a little bit. Nice and golden.
You know, we found that at this point, the more you change your lifestyle, the more you improve. In pretty much every way we can measure. It's amazing how dynamic.
We're just going to add our onion.
In our early research, we found we could reverse the progression of heart disease in most people. We can stop the progression of early stage prostate cancer, like extension breast cancer in women. Type 2 diabetes, where you check your lifestyle, changes your genes, turns on the good genes, turns on the bad genes.
We have our dough here. It's a little bit over doubled in size. It's nice and beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. We're just gonna kind of cut this in half because we really only need half of it at this point. And our oven is always on time, I tell you. Okay, so we have our cast iron skillet and we sprayed it with a little bit of vegetable oil. And right now we're just trying to stretch out the dough. Stretching out the dough. I love pizza dough. It's all yeasty and you can smell the yeast. I got a tear. I'll just pinch that back together. It's okay, we can put this in here. It's that nice yeasty smell to it. Kind of just want to work it in our pan. If you have any tears, just kind of pinch them together. And in the middle, the olive oil we sprayed this with is really, now if you're concentrated on crust like me, you just take your fingers and you push. You push your fingers in, and that's gonna give you a crust. And we're just gonna put this in the oven for a couple of minutes, kind of give it a head start, especially since our vegetables are pretty much done. We don't want anything to burn. We pre-baked our pie crust. We have some homemade marinara. And marinara, tomato sauce, take your pick. We're gonna put a couple tablespoons of that up here. And one more here. Here. Okay. Put a little bit of that on. Okay. So next we're gonna put on a couple slices, a couple cloves of garlic that's been sliced up. Just put those all over. Then we have our broccoli mixture. It looks so good. Okay. You don't want to make this too heavy, but we do want substantial. Trying to get more onions. I love onions. Love onions. Okay. Alright. So we have that. Then we have our cheese. We have some mozzarella. Good old mozzarella. Reduced fat mozzarella cheese. Sprinkle that over. Like former press secretary Dee Myers are putting the heat on Weiner to back out of the race. It's about a quarter cup. I will just put the rest of there. And we're gonna do some good couple tablespoons of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And here's our pizza. It's pretty much the gist of it. Into the oven we go. Here is our pizza, all nice and ooey gooey crispy. It's beautiful in this cast iron pan. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching Soul Food Couture, and I hope you try this recipe.